hold it as a secret, and that I gotta keep it. But I want the lights on, yeah, I want the lights on.
Hey guys, welcome to EssenceCraft, and today we'll be showing you around our lovely spawn. Our channel is brand new to YouTube, and we're really excited. So today I'm here with Lily. Say hello, Lily.
Hello.
And right now I'm giving you a sneak peek of the player shops. Though anybody can really see them, if you're not going to play on our server, you're not really going to see the finished product until until it's done. So I just showed you my sneak peek. Yes, it was very short. It's because it's a sneak peek. So now our mini games hub. It is coming soon. We will have mini games at some point. We will announce it when we do. So no need to ask multiple times and stuff like that. So over here are the people who helped create Spawn. EssenceCraft built this entire castle back here. I'm not going to go into much detail, but if you want more pictures, go on our Instagram. Our Instagram is Essence_Craft. So then there's Lord Wen, who was one of our first owners. The Cooking Ninja, who resigned from staff. And Emmy Gita, who well, I don't really know what happened to Emmy Gita.
Oh.
Anyways, hey.
We expect she'll be back.
I expect she'll be back too.
Yeah.
Lily, could you read the rules for us?
Yep. So here's the rules. They're just over off to the side. Nothing special. So don't grieve. Duh. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. Do not spam chat. That means anything for advertising your own server repeatedly to just saying hi a million times. Yeah, don't spam anything, basically.
Don't spam at all. Like, don't even mention
Right.
me spam.
Right.
I'm kidding.
Do not advertise. Like I said, don't put your own server on there. It's not the place to do that. I know some servers allow it. We don't. No means no. You get told no. That means no. I mean, it's basic preschool lessons here, guys. If you can't craft, do not ask. Or if you can craft, do not ask for it. If you can build yourself a shovel, which is the easiest thing in the world, for example, do not ask for a shovel. Do it yourself. Do not ask for op. We don't just give anybody op. It's not the thing that we allow. So just don't ask for it. Do not try to tell staff how to do their job. This means, like, if you don't like the way we handled something, if you don't like the way we run things around here, tough. That's all there is to it.
We're doing it.
That's the way life.
You're not gonna change it.
That's the way life works. Be respectful to staff and players. Again, that's pretty self-explanatory. Just be nice. Don't be a jerk. No racial slurs.
It should already
Again.
be a no, anyways.
Right. Well, most people understand this, but some people.
We've had an issue, and
Yes, we have had an issue.
reprimanded,
Yep.
but seriously, don't do it.
Right.
It's an automatic ban.
And don't even have like a conversation about what is and is not a racial slur, because it's not even.
It's still
Yes, you're having a conversation and you're using these words, but it's not the time or the place to have these conversations. It's a Minecraft server.
You can totally do it over the phone or something or something like
Right.
that. Skype, I don't care, but don't do it on
Right.
the server.
Right. No excessive swearing, never directed at others. It should say that, but
It should say that.
these signs for some reason only allow some certain amount of characters. So basically, like, if you're yelling at a skeleton, yes, by all means, go for it. If you're yelling at another player, no.
And also, spamming a cuss word in chat counts. So, like, I'll give you an example.
Yeah. Yes, if you just keep doing that, I could sit there and temp ban or silence, or not silence, mute.
Yep.
Dwarf over here.
Oh, yes. What?
I wouldn't,
Oh.
but
Oh.
actually, can I? No, I can't, because I don't have the rank.
Yeah,
But no, but if that was me, he could totally do that to me, because he he could outrank my he outranks
so,
me.
like, if somebody beneath me does something that's against the rules, I can use the same punishment that I would use on a player.
Yeah, this guy right here has the commands for everything. So basically, don't do it. Yep.
Because I will target you.
Yes, he will. He's got eyes and ears like a hawk. So.
Yeah.
So this one, do not ask players for others for personal info. Now this is stuff like email, phone number, names, address.
Message, that's fine, but
yeah.
If you know each other in real life, but like if you don't know who they are at all and you ask, like Skype is different, and if the other person wants to, that's fine. But message.
Right.
If it's
yeah, like
address,
you can.
If it's an address, no. If it's a server address, no.
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 You can. The only thing I think we actually allow is if you get in messages and you ask each other for your Skype information.
Yeah, that would be it.
But beyond that is not allowed. Mm-hmm. Anything else, like I can't go to Lower Dwarf over here and be like, hey, what state do you live in? Like
Oklahoma.
I can't say that. Want to give that information willingly?
Oh, no, I don't live in Oklahoma.
Well, no, I didn't think you did, but. Now, if you really, like, if I said, oh, I'm from Kentucky, which I'm not, but if I said, oh, I'm from Kentucky, so it's X time here, or you guys are talking about, like, oh, it's 12 o'clock noon here for me, what time is it for you, Dwarf? And he could be like, oh, it's
9.
There you go. Like, that's completely different than saying, oh, hey, Dwarf.
Well, if you really wanted to be a stalker, you could totally go on the internet and find time zones and figure out what state somebody lived in. Though,
yeah.
That we wouldn't be able to reprimand you for that, but that's kind of weird.
That's creepy. That's creepy.
Anyways, let's move on.
Anyway, not provoke fights. So that would be like me just sitting here repeatedly trying to kill a dwarf here, which PvP's not on, is it? Darn. Yeah, or like if I just sat here and just kept yelling like insulting his, I don't know, insulting everything about him.
Provoking fights can also include not following the rule. I mean, not following what a staff member has said, and you're provoking a fight with a staff member, which you never want to do. I had a fight with a player. It didn't end well.
No, yeah. That can actually get you, if you're not careful, provoking a fight with a staff member can actually get you automatically banned, so...
Or muted for life. That works.
Yes.
Because I don't exactly want you to stop playing the server, but I don't want you to argue with me anymore. So I could I could permanently mute you.
Exactly. Okay, roleplay is to be kept simple and clean. So for any of you kinky little weirdos out there, so there's Dwarf and I could pretend to be brother and sister going on an adventure. Dwarf and I cannot pretend that we are in 50 Shades of Grey. Enough said. Do you even know what that book is?
50 Shades of Grey. No,
have you heard of that book?
Not at all. But I know the plot.
Yeah, 50 Shades it was a Twilight fan fiction originally, so that should tell you something.
Oh.
Don't lag the server with redstone.
Yes, that's a biggie. Last time we had a server. This is our 3rd server now. The second time, the server was completely wiped because of a giant redstone build. So we do not want that, and we will find out if you're building one because it will be completely obvious.
Yeah, it lags hugely. Now, if you build like a little automatic melon farm that uses like 5 pieces of redstone, that's no big deal. If you build that one little melon farm
and repeat it over and over again on top of each other, multiple layers, that will lag out the server. I tried it once, I got yelled at.
You can have, I mean, I think like if you had one row
I had like 5 of those little sections, and I had 3 three on top of that. So
yeah, see, that will lag the server. But if you like if you have three little automatic melon farms, that's not going to do anything. If you have 33 of those, that's when it causes problems.
Yeah.
Build at least 30 to 40 blocks away from each other. That's just because you can easily expand your space. You can buy claim blocks and make more. Then you're not building on top of each other, and it gives you some space. So far, unless you're building a town, this rule does not count if you're in a town.
Yeah, no. If it's a town... Oh, actually, I'd say it doesn't count as long as you have the other person's permission.
Yeah, that too. If you have the person like Caesar and our friend Juno and me
We are
have
all
this.
within 40 blocks of each other, and we all have this
Yeah,
agreement that that's okay.
yeah. We have a huge. We're building ourselves like a mini town,
Yeah.
and so all of our houses and farms and stuff are all right there. But we've discussed it and we've been okay. Like I told them, because it was my space, I said, yeah, sure, come on in, come live with me. I'm lonely out here.
It was
So,
actually quite a small area before we moved in, and then
yeah.
we've expanded your little house plot area like 3 times.
I had a huge space for one person because I was building that surplus stuff because you and I were going to build that town that we lost. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, well.
do not discuss your staff application. If you
Yes.
apply for staff, don't talk about it. No, if you said
Specifically, that rule is specifically for staff. Do not
Yeah.
message a staff member how your staff application is going. They won't respond, or they will tell you not to discuss it, because
Okay.
we don't want to be bothered with that. Plus, the person you're asking might not be the one handling that kind of thing.
Right. Now
So
I can
if you ask
I can
me, I'm not going to give you an answer at all. I'm not going to respond. So don't
No.
ask me.
Now that's not to say if you have a question about the staff application, for example,
That you can
hey,
ask me.
hey, how many hours do I need before I can apply for staff? Or hey, where do I find the staff application? Those are okay
Find it on
questions.
our website. Here's the link.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you can't say, hey, am I staff yet? Huh? Am I? Like that gets really annoying. Yep, there's the
It's stupid. That's
that
the
down there.
website right there.
link. Yep.
If you click it,
No 1x1 towers. Now, I got into trouble for a 1x1 tower that I had not
what?
finished working on yet. You don't remember that?
When was it?
I'll tell you about that later. It was a while ago. It was right after the server launched.
Oh wow.
I had a big 1x1 tower that I had not built on, and another player got really upset, or not a player, but another staff member was upset with me. What this rule is not for 1x1 towers that you have left unfinished.
So like,
And
I'll tell
plan-
you something. So
What-
this is a 1x1 tower. If you don't know.
Yeah. So this is, you know how sometimes you'll leave these around to find your spot later. This is not allowed.
You can
Now,
set
if you-
home. You can't build a 1x1 tower.
Right. Which, I mean, some people build 1x1 towers to get up high if they don't have flying or whatever. But
There's no
take it
point.
down.
Take it down when you're done.
Yeah. Take it down when you're done. If you're standing on it, that's fine. No one is
We'll
going to say
ask
anything.
you before we remove it. Like, why did you build this? Are you going to use it at all?
Right.
We'll seek you out. We'll mail you or something. Not like in real life. We have a mail plugin.
Yeah.
Mail send. It would. Yeah. But anyways, let's keep going. You can freeze the screen back there to look at that string of commands.
Right. Now, I don't know why this doesn't have a number on it. It says if you don't.
It doesn't because it was added later.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. If you break rules, don't cry when you're punished. It's
That's
plain and
the big
simple.
one.
That's like going to the principal after you've been suspended and being like, but I don't understand. Why would I punching him in the face? Like, that doesn't make sense.
And
That's not how life works. Not how our server works.
last time somebody broke the rules and got permanently banned forever, they literally changed their IP to get back on the server, and we banned them again, and then they changed their IP a third time.
We've had to IP ban this guy like 20 times now. It's ridiculous.
More like 5 or 10. 10. But
I'm exaggerating, but
I know.
it feels like it's like 50.
Yeah.
He just keeps coming back because we've banned every one of his ults. We've banned every IP he's ever given, and I don't even know.
Yeah.
Be polite to everyone. Obviously, that goes down here with this whole be respectful rule. Just please,
Do
thank
not
you.
avoid bans with an alt account. Boom. Right there. What we just talked about.
So, hey, a certain somebody that needs to figure out this rule right here. Oh, but it's okay because I'm good now. No, it's not okay. You were banned for a reason.
So don't
You need
avoid it.
to, our website has an appeals ban and a ban appeal, which unlike a lot of servers, you do not have to pay for the ban appeal,
Including ours.
but ours, yeah, our server, you do not have to pay for this appeal. However, it is up to the member of staff who banned you in the first place.
Yes. So, like, say, I technically IP banned and caught the person who was pretending to be somebody else.
Right.
Sorry if you're watching this, the person who I banned. I'm not giving out names, but I did kind of have to use blackmail to figure out who you really were, because I had a hunch that you were really who I thought you were.
And Dwarf is a nice guy, so I'm sure that's killing his conscience right now. But
Yup.
yeah, it would be up to Dwarf now. Let's say his name was Jim Bob. Dwarf now has to tell Jim Bob, okay, you can come back, or no, we don't want you to come back, or yes, you can come back, but we're going to mute you for 2 weeks, or he's going to type a sad face in the chat. Do not troll staff or players. So I'm not gonna. So if I'm over here building,
Yeah.
don't start spamming me with monster eggs or cows or running around in my face like that. Yeah. Or Dwarf, don't spam my island with cows and sheep and pigs.
Did I do that before?
You remember you and Juno?
Okay, that wasn't trolling. You liked that, I thought.
This is. It was fun, but funny when it dragged the server. Yeah, this would be trolling right here.
This is
Lighting
trolling,
TNT.
except that TNT doesn't do anything. So, guys, there's no point in building it.
This TNT doesn't do anything.
No, it doesn't.
It looks sweet, so I mean, you could build a house out of it, but. But you said it didn't. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't do anything, does it? Does it? It doesn't cause. It doesn't cause health damage.
No.
Oh,
okay,
sweet.
you were saying? Actually, it might,
Cool.
but I don't think it does.
I thought it was like creepers, where it didn't do.
Did we just go over the rules, or?
Yes, we went over all the rules. The rules are done.
Let's quickly do
Oh.
a little bit more. So, Chromium Isotope is our server owner, and FlyDude22 is our founder.
Yep.
That's me.
You'll see this. You'll see this guy right here. Flydude will be nicknamed as Kevin usually in the chat.
Generally, or Count Flyula for Halloween. But generally he's Kevin, so you can call him Kevin.
Yep.
I'm Lord Dwarf, or Caesar.
Emperor Caesar.
And then there's Smitty, who's our developer. He's kind of.
He will always be Smitty.
Then there's Juno, who's an admin. She is quite an interesting person.
That's actually not her username anymore.
Oh wow.
She changed.
No, she
She
didn't.
changed her play.
No, she didn't. It just doesn't affect anything.
Oh.
Yeah, so our Ivek is our head admin and is training our staff. Sea
Yep.
Soap is a mod. Andreas DB39 is a mod. Spotted Hyena is an admin. And Type 1 author, who just so happens to be
That's
standing
me.
right next to me, who is Lily, is an
Hello.
admin. Okay,
Lily is the name you'll see on mine in chat
Yeah,
all the time. I don't change that.
we have the same
I
thing.
Yeah, I prefer to go by Lily. I don't prefer people to not call me Type or Type 1 author. So.
Hello there, author.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is our plot world area. We will soon be getting a plot world server, but our top 3 builds are already here. The Eiffel Tower. That's 1. This is 2. An amusement park with a Ferris wheel in the background.
That's so sweet, by the way.
Yeah, I like that. Emmy built it. And then here is a little Chinese village, which is really nice. It got 3rd place. And there's our little EssenceCraft sign right there. I like it a lot. It looks really fancy. And here's our survival hub. This will be working once we have actual servers going. We'll have survival, mini games, and plot world. That will be happening in January-ish.
Survival is pretty much what we have now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. So what we have
It's
now
the
will
only-
be the survival server. Wait, TP. But yeah, it'll all be basically the same. We might
Yep.
actually end up restarting the survival world every so often, but that kind of upsets me. But
Yep.
it's probably not going to happen, so don't get upset.
Yeah.
So
If it does, like
what?
a once in a blue moon kind of thing, it's not.
So,
It's not going to happen like weekly or anything like that. So.
so guys, I think that well, I think we've gone over literally everything that you need to know right now. Well, so we'll see you next video. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
I know that it's a secret and that I gotta keep it, but I want the lights on, yeah, I want the lights on.